This practical joke just went so very wrong. Hey, what's up? A 21-year-old man thought it would be a good idea to prank his mom. So what he did was he put a ski mask on, waited outside his house for his mom to come home, and then when she got home he pretended to rob her. While this man was pretending to rob his mom pulled out a revolver and shot him twice. This practical joke's awesome because, you know, he's like, I'm gonna rob you, and then he's like, oh no, you shot me. Oh, he didn't mean to get shot? That was a fake laugh, by the way. I don't think I'd have any friends if I laughed like... So in the article, they weren't sure where one of the bullets hit, but they did know that the other bullet hit him right in the groin. Yes, another man may lose his penis. Well, I don't know that for sure. Maybe he got lucky and just got hit in one of his nuts. Now, I'm not saying it's lucky to get shot in your nuts, but you have two of them. So, if you get shot in one nut, you still got a spare. You only have one penis. You see what I'm saying? So if you were getting shot in the groin, getting hit in the nut might be the best way to go. Unless you have two penises, then that'd be cool. Two penises, four nuts. But this guy just must not understand that pranks are supposed to be funny in the end. How is robbing your mom funny? So you put on a ski mask and you're like, hey bitch, give me all your money! And then she pisses herself and you're like, it's just me, isn't that funny? This guy just has that problem that a lot of people have in the world where they just don't think before they act. If you have a plan, it's always good to go over it in your head. Actually, you know what? Tell it to a friend and see if they think it's a good plan. And chances are, if it's not, they'll tell you. Because things that seem like they're smart in your head may only be smart in your mind. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take that and give it to someone else's mind and let them knock some sense into you. They're not sure what this guy's condition is now, but I hope he survived, because that would really suck if you killed your own son. You know, like this mother has to live the rest of her life not only knowing that she killed her own son, but knowing that her son is such a moron. She'll have to tell this story later. People will come up to her. They'll be like, hey, how'd your son die? Well, he tried to rob me, then I shot him. What an awkward conversation that would be. So remember, if you're doing a practical joke, it has to be funny on some level, and not just for you. For both people. Like putting a whoopee cushion on someone's chair, and then them sitting down and sounding like they farted. That's a good prank. But, I don't know, tying up your whole family and pretending to murder them and then taking off your mask later and being like, you're not really gonna die. It's probably not the way to go for a practical joke. So I want to know, have you ever played a practical joke before? And if so, what's the best practical joke you've ever played? Leave a comment or a video response and let me know.